We want no Gestapo or secret police. FBI is tending in that direction. They are dabbling in sex life scandals and plain blackmail. Edgar Hoover would give his right eye to take over, and all congressmen and senators are afraid of him. This is what Harry Truman wrote during his US presidency about Edgar Hoover.
Edgar, the law says that you must retire next January when you reach your 70th birthday. And knowing you as I do, Edgar, I know you won't break the law. But the nation cannot afford to lose you, and therefore, by virtue of and pursuant to the authority vested in the President of the United States, I have just now signed an executive order exempting you from compulsory retirement for an indefinite period of time.
J. Edgar Hoover, who served as the director of the FBI for nearly 50 years from 1924 until his death in 1972. During his tenure, Hoover wielded immense power and influence, and he was known for his ability to gather compromising information on politicians, public figures, and even law. He was simply too powerful to be removed and used compromising information on politicians and other political figures as a mean of protecting his own position. Regardless of the reasons for his longevity, J. Edgar Hoover was possibly the most powerful non-elected person in modern American history. As the FBI director from 1924 through his death in 1972, he used the tools of state to create a personal fiefdom unrivaled in US history. But Hoover was more than a one-dimensional tyrant and schemer who strong-armed the rest of the country into submission. He was a confidant, counselor, and adversary to 8 US presidents, 4 Republicans and 4 Democrats. Hoover, himself homosexual, got very paranoid about anyone finding out that he was homosexual and got scared. As if to compensate, Hoover lashed out at and sought to expose other homosexuals. For years, he had his agents infiltrate and monitor homosexual rights groups to find any leveraging information on his rivals. The US politicians were so scared of the prospect of a Hoover-type FBI that after his death, the US Congress in 1976 mandated a 10-year term for the FBI directors.